Next month, bicyclists all across America will be raising money to help fight childhood cancer. The 4th annual Great Cycle Challenge is a month-long bike challenge where riders set their own mileage and fundraising goals. Now, this bike challenge will help children like Brooklyn Veit. And we have her mom, Michelle, here with us. We also have Jim Leighton here from the Children's Cancer Research Fund. Well, hello to all of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, Brooklyn, we are so excited to have you here with us today because I understand you have a very special role in the bike ride. Can you tell us what you're going to be doing?
Going on my bike.
You're going to be going on your bike. Brooklyn, how old are you?
4.5.
You're 4.5, and I understand that you were diagnosed with leukemia a couple of years ago. How are you feeling today?
Good.
You feel good. Yeah, I understand you just went on a really big trip last month. Where did you go?
Disney World.
Disney World, and that was your Make-A-Wish trip, and we're so glad that you were able to go and have a great time. Michelle, tell us a little bit about what Brooklyn's journey has been like.
Yeah, so Brooklyn was 2.5 when she was diagnosed with leukemia. It's the most common form of childhood cancer. It's a blood cancer. But she's been up and down, I mean, through a lot of chemotherapy. It was basically half her life she's been a cancer patient. So she's done a lot. She's super brave. She definitely earned her trip to Disney World. And we're so proud of her because she just finished up treatment. So.
Oh, that's so good to hear. And I know you guys were a part of this ride last year where Brooklyn led the kids ride, is that right?
Yep, she got her little bike out and rode in front of all the bike riders and led them out of Mount Olivet Church where we had a kind of group ride. So it was really fun for her to be able to participate and for us to see her kind of inspiring these bike riders to help raise money for children's cancer.
And Jim, this is a really unique fundraiser in terms of a bike ride. It's not just one ride where everybody shows up at the same place, same time. Tell us a little bit about what makes this different.
Yeah, correct. So it's really a virtual ride. So we started it, this is our 4th year doing it, and the group ride has come out of the fact that we were really successful with the virtual ride, but what we kept on hearing from the riders was they want to see other riders. And I'm a participant and I wear my jersey out there on the trails, and I'm like, where are all these other GCC riders? We know there are 40,000 GCC participants across the country, so we want to get to them together, and we know that the more that they see each other, the more they participate, the more money that we raise. And it's really all about what Brooklyn, people like Brooklyn, kids like Brooklyn, that we need to raise as much money as we can for research. And our goal this year is to raise $5.5 million by the end of June. We're $2 million into it already, so we're pretty confident that with those 40,000 participants, we'll be able to do that. And the group ride is a new component. So we're planning one here in Minneapolis, we're planning one in San Francisco, and then riders are planning them all over the country. We have 100 group rides planned throughout the month of June all over the country at this point.
Very cool. Well, I hope so much that bikers come out and they support your cause and raise money to help more kids like Brooklyn here. If you would like to help the local kickoff for the Great Cycle Challenge USA is Saturday, June 2nd at 9:30 a.m. at Mount Olivet Church in Plymouth. Riders are going to be able to go around Medicine Lake. We've got all the information for you at WCCO.com/links. And Brooklyn, you were telling me in commercial break that you just got a brand new bike. Do you want to tell everyone what color it is?
Purple.
Purple. Well, look for Brooklyn on her purple bike. Brooklyn, thanks so much for coming in. Thank you to all of you. We're very proud of you. And have so much fun on the ride. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and you know what? I think you have to ask Matt right now for some really good weather.
2 weeks away.